Hello, and welcome to my video on the January 2019 Algebra 2 Regions, question number 4. So in this question, we have when a ball bounces, the heights of consecutive bounces form a geometric sequence. The height of the first bounce is 121 centimeters, and the height of the third bounce is 64 centimeters. To the nearest centimeter, what is the height of the fifth bounce? So since we're dealing with a geometric sequence here, remember that this formula for the explicit formula for a geometric sequence is provided on your reference sheet, and that is a sub n equals a sub 1 times r raised to the n minus 1. And so what we can do here is first try to solve for what is the common ratio of this given sequence. We know the first term is 121. We know that after the third bounce, the height is 64, so we can plug in those values. So for a sub n, we can plug in 64. A sub 1, the first term, again, is 121. The common ratio is what we're trying to solve for. And since it's the third term, the height is 64, n is equal to 3, and we can plug 3 in for n. And now we're trying to solve for r, as we've done in other cases this year. So the first thing that we would perhaps want to do is, well, I'll just do 3 minus 1 is 2, and then we'll want to get r squared by itself. So I'll divide both sides by 121. And now I'm going to leave this as 64 over 121, because we really can't reduce that any further. And this equals to r squared. And as we've done during the year, if you want to solve for r, since it's being squared, we'll want to square root both sides. And when we take the square root of both sides, we're going to get 8 over 11 is equal to r. And now that we know what the r value is, we would only consider the positive value here because we're talking about heights of a ball bouncing. But now that we know what r is, we can use that along with the first term of 121 to find out what is the height of the ball after the fifth bounce by plugging into our explicit formula for a geometric sequence 121 for the first term of our sequence, our r value, which is 8 over 11, raised to the 5 minus 1. And if we punch that into our calculator and calculate what that is equal to, rounded to the nearest integer, we get, or the nearest centimeter, we get 34, which is choice 2. So I hope this video helped you out, and thank you for watching, and take care. Bye.